Yo everyone, welcome back to another video. Otaku Ops here. How's it going? So it's the end of December, and so you know what time it is. It's time for lists and kind of special videos, and that's kind of what I've been busy with these past few weeks. And finally, here we go. This video is about my top 5 anime that I watched in 2024 and 2025, because last year I didn't make a list of anime. Instead, it was a list of games, because I played a lot. I still watched a lot of things, but I just didn't finish them. And I never give ratings to things that I don't finish. So once it's finished, now it's okay. But it was enough though. In 2 years, I've accumulated enough material. There was actually a choice of about 9 series. And I would just say, do stick around, because probably the winner might just surprise you. But before we jump into it, I just want to quickly plug in my book, Beyond the Black. Please check it out. It's on Amazon. It's available in paperback and ebook as well. The ebook has all the pictures, etc. And just a very quick reflection for myself for this year. I think obviously some things just didn't go as planned. That you know, unfortunately always happens. But for me, definitely the biggest project by far this year has been to release my music project. And the link will be in the description, so go and have a listen. There's more stuff coming. I mean, that was just the beginning. It's always hard to take the first step. But once you know what to do, it can go a lot faster. And so at the moment, I'm working obviously on an album for next year. But actually, in reality, I'm kind of working on maybe 5 to 6 albums, not at the same time, but I do have ideas for kind of a long term. So I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy it. It's really good stuff. And mostly I come into it as a lyricist. I write the lyrics, but I also do mastering and stuff like that, promotion, limited promotion I can do, etc. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna jump into the list. As usual, I'm gonna let Kelsey take over, but before we go into the top 5, I just want to mention the ones that did not make the top 5. So Link Click. I like Link Click, but unfortunately the second season, in my opinion, was a bit weak. I know there's more coming, so we'll see. Maybe the rating will change, but that's the reason why it did not make the cut. Lazarus. Very good series, but in my opinion, compared to the ones that did make it to the top 5, it just doesn't quite reach that level. Phantom. Requiem for the Phantom. Again, very good series, but unfortunately the second season kind of drags on a bit, and especially the second half of the second season was not that great. When They Cry. Really enjoyed this one. It's full of twists and surprises, but unfortunately, if you consider the overall story, I just didn't feel that it's special enough to warrant being in the top 5. And now let's move on to the main event.
Number 5. Darker Than Black. It's been 10 years since Heaven's Gate appeared in South America and Hell's Gate appeared in Japan, veiling the once familiar night sky with an oppressive skyscape. Their purpose is unknown. These gates are spaces in which the very laws of physics are ignored. With the appearance of the gates emerged contractors, who, in exchange for their humanity, are granted supernatural abilities. In Japan, the story follows an infamous contractor codenamed Hei. Called a Black Reaper in the underground world, Hei, like his associates, undertakes missions for the mysterious and ruthless syndicate while slowly peeling back the dark layers, covering a nefarious plot that threatens the very existence of contractors. Number 4. Terror in Resonance. Painted in red, the word Yvonne is all that is left behind after a terrorist attack on a nuclear facility in Japan. The government is shattered by their inability to act, and the police are left frantically searching for ways to catch the perpetrators. 6 months later, a strange video makes its way onto the internet. In it, two teenage boys who identify themselves only as Sphinx directly challenge the police, threatening to cause destruction and mayhem across Tokyo. Unable to stop the mass panic quickly spreading through the city and desperate for any leads in their investigation, the police struggle to act effectively, with Detective Shibazaki caught in the middle of it all. Terror and Resonance tells the story of 9 and 12, the two masked figures behind Sphinx. They should not exist, yet they stand strong and are the only ones left to expose the truth the government is trying so hard to bury. Beautiful, poetic with a soundtrack by the legendary Yoko Kanno. 9 out of 10. Number 3. Dead Dead Demons Day-to-Day Destruction. When you look up at the sky, what do you see? A blue sky. Freedom? A hopeful future? The people of Tokyo see none of these. Instead, an ominous alien mothership looms overhead, engulfing the city's skyscape. 3 years ago, they came. The arrival of the invaders sparked the greatest war humanity had ever faced. The Japanese government scrambled to mass-produce weapons, sparking controversy and pacifist movements. Kadade and Orin live their final days like they always have, going to school, playing with friends, and doing what any carefree high school girl does. As they grow up, they understand what it truly means to be an adult, in a world where adults seem to be demons who only deceive and destroy. They learn the real threat to humanity is not the invaders, but humanity itself. Don't let the title fool you into thinking this is something childish, cause it's absolutely not. The anime lays bare political games and the cruelty of mankind with a mix of weirdness. Again, 9 out of 10. Number 2. Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl. Over these past 2 years, I watched most of the Saishin Budayaro series, and so far, this is the one that stood out the most. 6 months ago, Sakuta had a chance encounter with a bunny girl in a library. Ever since then, he's been blissfully happy with his girlfriend, Mai, that same bunny girl. However, the reappearance of his mysterious first crush, the now adult Shoko, adds a new complication to his relationship with Mai. To make matters worse, he then encounters a middle school Shoko in the hospital, suffering from a grave illness. Mysteriously, his old scars begin throbbing whenever he's near her. With Shoko's bizarre situation somehow revolving around him, Sakuta will need to come to terms with his own conflicting feelings, for better or worse. With a girl's life in his hands, just what can he do? It's a beautiful, thought-provoking movie and a very solid entry in the series. Yep, you guessed it, 9 out of 10. Number 1. Review Starlight. For Seisho Music Academy's yearly festival, the girls of the 99th class are gearing up to perform their very own rendition of Starlight, the tragic tale of two goddesses drawn together by the glow of the heavens, but destined to be pulled apart, never to meet again. The Academy fosters future theatrical talent, sharpening each student's singing, acting, and dancing. Among them is 16-year-old Karen, an easygoing girl whose passion for the stage is reignited when her childhood friend Hikari transfers in. Karen soon stumbles upon a secret elevator leading to a vast underground theater, where a talking giraffe oversees duels to decide who will become the top star and earn a lead role in Starlight. Driven by her promise to Hikari to shine together, Karen joins the battles to chase their shared dream. I loved the all-female cast and the warm, heartfelt story of friendship. Despite my rock-bottom expectations, it completely won me over, which is why it tops my list. 9 out of 10. And that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. What were the best anime you finished recently? If you enjoy my content, smash that like button and share. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the description. Happy holidays, if you're lucky enough to have them, and see you next year.